pretty good ad actually. Like, they did put a lot of effort into this. They actually went out somewhere and filmed this, and the ad's about 30 seconds long, but it's really good. It actually shows off the product and how you can use it to kind of draw wherever you are, and it really hits the audience that it's meant for well. So here you can see the product in use, which is always really good to have in your ads because that's what people want to see. They want to see how the product actually works. But there is one thing that they didn't do in the ad, and that is they don't have a call to action at the end. So that's one thing you guys can do better. And this ad's been around since the 13th of November, and it's got 15,000 likes, 882 comments, and almost 500 shares. So it did get really good metrics. And when you take a look at the comments, we can see a lot of people saying that they love it. This person says that they have a set and it's absolutely amazing. So that's good to see that people are actually buying it. This guy says he's going to order one. People tagging each other in the comments and stuff like that. So the comments are looking pretty good. When we go to the product page, this is what it looks like. They're selling it for $29.95 plus shipping as well, but we'll get to that in a second. They have a few different designs that you can get, and they're doing bundle discounts as well. They also have some free gifts that you can get if you order from them, which is a really good way to increase your conversion rate. And the description actually looks pretty good. It's very simple, but they have some really good videos of the product in use, which is the most important. They have an FAQ section, some reviews at the bottom, and that's basically it for the site. So overall, the site is pretty good. They're also missing a stick out the car button for some reason, so that's one thing you guys can do better. And they're charging $7 for shipping, so the total price is pet paw trimmer, and you can see here exactly what it does. And in the ad, they have a voiceover of this person who's supposedly a vet, and she just explains why this product is good to have for pets with footage of the product in use, which clearly shows what it does, and it really shows that it's effective, which is really good, and that's how you want your ads always to look. And the ad's about 36 seconds long, so not too long, not too short either.
Recommend it. Trust dog. Healthy, clean, and comfortable. I highly recommend it. Trust me.
And again, they're kind of missing a call to action at the end, so that's one thing you guys can do better. And this ad's been out for quite a while, since the 20th of June of last year, and it's got over 25,000 likes, almost 4,000 comments, and over 4,000 shares. And the comments are very positive. This person says it works really well. This person says they have it and it works great. Another person saying that they used it yesterday. Another one, and so many more as well. So a lot of people are actually buying the product and they're actually liking it, which is really good to see. And this is what their product page looks like. It's actually optimized for mobile probably, so I'm sure it looks a lot better on mobile, but overall it's pretty simple. They're just showing some before and afters of the product, and that's basically all they did with the product page. They do have some frequently asked questions and some reviews at the bottom too. And the next product is this electric callus remover, and this ad is really good. It actually starts off with the product in use and just showing how it gets rid of your callus. And we have a bit of a customer review here, some more footage of the product in use, and then a call to action at the end, which finally someone did a call to action. And this has actually been around since the 4th of November of 2023, so it's been running for like a year and a couple of months, and it's got around 13,000 likes, 5.7k comments, and 2.1k shares, so the metrics are really good. And when you take a look at the comments, people are saying, great product, mine arrives today, so this person bought it for sure. I had mine for about 2 months and I love it. Mine arrived today, just got mine, it's awesome. So a lot of really good comments of people saying that they actually bought it. And this is what their product page looks like, so they're selling it for $39. And they actually have a pretty good looking product page. They have a stick out the car button as well, pretty good looking description, frequently asked questions, reviews at the bottom, and then some guarantees at the bottom as well. And that's pretty much it for the product page. So they did a pretty good job with the product page. They have some upsells here in the cart if you want to get more rollers, so that's one thing you guys can do as well, or you can maybe do some sort of bundle with this. And they're charging around $6 for shipping, so the total price is about $45. And you can get the same product on AliExpress for about $8 plus shipping, so again another like $11 or so. So they've got about $35 of margin on a $45 product, which is really good. And this listing's had 67 sales with 11 reviews and a 4.9 star rating, so the quality should be good. The shipping is also pretty fast, so that's really good as well. And yeah, this is another product with really good margins, huge market. There's tons of people in the comments saying that they love it, and it has some pretty good upsell potential as well. So this is another really good product I recommend you guys test, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, this next product has a very short ad. It's literally 9 seconds, but you can see what it does. It's just a cat litter mat, and it really does what it's supposed to do well, so it doesn't really take much explaining. You can just see this pretty short ad and instantly understand what the product is about, and that's all that's important. So this ad's been around since May of 2023, and it's got over 40,000 likes, over 12,000 comments, and over 6,000 shares. And again, when we take a look at the comments, they're very positive. We have one and we love it. I bought one, I love it. It works great. I had these for 5 years. They work great. I finally got one and it works better than I could have imagined. I had mine for a couple of years, etc. So very positive comments, and a lot of people saying that they bought it. This person also says they bought 3, so that's really cool. That's interesting to note because there's definitely people with more cats, so they might need multiple of these. And when we go to their site, we can see they're selling this for $28, and that's for the smallest one. Then we have the medium one for $36 and the large one for $42. They have two different color options, which is fine. They have a size chart, 4 inches here, and this is what their description looks like. So mainly just good product images and some short text as well. Then they have an FAQ, some reviews, and that's basically it for the product page. This is another really good product to test, and let's move on to the next one. All right, this next product is also in the pet niche, and it's this pet hair removing rake. And as you can see in the ad, it does what it's supposed to do really well, and it's really easy to use. The ad's a bit longer, it's like 1 minute and 20 seconds almost, so we're not going to watch the entire thing, but they just go through different clips of someone using the product and removing a bunch of hair, which is really satisfying to watch. So I'm sure the watch time on this ad is pretty good, and they have a call to action at the end, which is good. So this has been around since the 12th of December, so around 2-3 months, and it's got over 13,000 likes, 1.2k comments, and 1.4k shares. And the comments are really positive. Love mine, love my set, I have one, it's amazing, I love mine too, game changer, best purchase ever, I just got this set, have it, love it, etc. So pretty much all of the comments are saying they bought the product and it works great. So the product's definitely selling well. And this is what the product page looks like, and it's a little bit complicated. They have like the small version here for like $17, then they have like a bundle offer for it, and then if you scroll down, they have this set with the bigger one and the smaller one as well. So I'm not sure why they kind of split it up like this. I would just put it all under the same product, or I would lead people to like a page where they can choose between this or this. So I'm not sure why they did it this way. It definitely could have been a bit simpler, but other than that, the product page looks really good. We have a bunch of videos, like before and after sliders, and it looks very professional and very branded as well. So they did do a pretty good job with the product page. They have a you may also like section, some reviews with something like the previous product we went over. So either way, it's a great product. You can either start selling or just add on as an upsell. So let's move on to the next one. The next product are these barefoot sneakers, and you can see kind of what they are in the ad. Basically, they're supposed to make walking more comfortable and more healthy for your body. So that's exactly what they're kind of showing off in the ad. They got some pretty good animations showing how the product is better than regular shoes, and they have some people talking about how it's helped them, and then they ended off with a call to action. So another pretty good ad, and it's about 38 seconds long, so it's not too long and it's not too short either. And it's been around since April of last year, and it's got over 5,000 likes, 2k comments, and 586 shares. And when we take a look at the comments, this person says, just received mine, so comfortable, great shoes, love them, would recommend them to anyone. This person says they got 2 pairs. This person says they're the best, just order another 2 pairs. So there's a lot of people buying more than one of these. Most comfortable shoes I've ever owned, and a bunch more comments of people saying that they either love theirs or they're buying multiple of them. So it's definitely selling really well. And this is what their product page looks like. So they're selling them for $59.99 Australian dollars, which comes out to about 40 something dollars US. They have a lot of different got it, and that they bought multiple, so there's a lot of potential for bundle offers. So yeah, this is another great product to test, and let's move on to the next one. All right, the next product is this Jenga tower for couples, where each one of these things that you pull out is going to give you something to do, and they're all going to be some sort of dare that you have to do. So very interesting product, and it's very simple to explain as well. The ad's only 7 seconds, and it gets the point across pretty well. The ad's been on since December of last year, and it's got over 17,000 likes, over 1,000 comments, and 373 shares. The comments for something like this are definitely not going to be as positive as for the last product, because I'm sure a lot of people that buy this are not going to comment, but we have this person saying, got mine last week, can't wait to find someone to play with. So this guy bought it preemptively. That's pretty interesting. And we have a lot of people saying that it looks like fun, makes the game much more interesting. So yeah, we got a bunch of positive comments, and there's some people saying that they bought it as well. This is what their site looks like. They're selling it for $34. Too much to say about it, but it's definitely something you can test out. It's in a huge niche, and again, if you can make it work, you should be able to scale it really well. So give it a go if you want, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is pheromone perfumes, and as you can see in the ad, it's a perfume that you put on, and when the opposite sex smells it, they're supposed to get aroused. It's a bit weird, but it's an interesting product that a lot of people actually want to buy. The ad's around 46 seconds long, so we're not going to watch the whole thing, but overall you can kind of see what they did with it, and they did a pretty good job with it. They have a lot of different demographics that are using the product, which is also really good, even older people as well. And the ad's been on since the 20th of November, and it's got 5.6k likes, almost 400 comments, and almost 200 shares. In the comments, people are saying, lovely scent, I have this and it works. My boyfriend told me this is their favorite scent since I wore it. It really works in my husband. I love this. My partner loves it, etc. So a lot of people saying that it actually works and that they bought it. This is what their site looks like, and they're selling it for $29.99. Their description is pretty basic, pretty simple as well. They have the fragrance out, and let's move on to the next one. All right, the next product is this decorational thing that also you can use for your pan or whatever, like hot food that you're using, or a hot pot like this. So it's a very interesting looking product. product. It's a very nice decoration piece, and it also has a practical use that's really good as well. So really cool product, very simple ad, only 25 seconds, but it shows exactly what the product does and what it is. The ad's been around since the 22nd of October, and it's got over 2,000 likes, 138 comments, and 190 shares. The comments are a little bit mixed. We have some very positive ones like this one. I got this for Christmas, absolutely love it. We have this person saying it's $15 on Amazon, so I'm not sure why they're not filtering their comments for keywords like Amazon and stuff like that, but yeah, that's one mistake they're making. But there's some other very positive ones. Got one of these for Christmas this year, absolutely love it. People tagging each other, I love my set. But then this person says they ordered and never got, and they didn't respond to their emails, so they're not really doing good customer support at all, and I think you guys can do much better than these guys. And when I go to their product page, we consider selling it for $44 flat, and this is what their site looks like. So they have a pretty short description here, a you may also like section with similar products, and some reviews at the bottom.